Appears to be a 6-foot white male with a long rifle.
This is a drill. Former Special Ops Naval Officer Kieran Carroll, for tonight, is in the role of an active shooter coming into an office building in Sterling, Virginia through the front door with a rifle.
You see the threat approaches, comes through the lobby.
This is former Navy SEAL Mike Laif, monitoring the action and the technology. He's CEO of Zero Eyes and also a father of 4.
Look at Sandy Hook, Parkland. It's terrible. It's hard to talk about, gets me choked up. Any normal human being, it should, and that's where we want to make a difference.
To make a difference, the team, which includes Army and Navy veterans, thought about what they learned in the military and how it could be used in an active shooter situation.
If we could get first responders in sooner, right to the location as soon as possible to decrease that response time and mitigate the threat, then you could get first aid in there sooner, and now you can start saving lives.
Zero Eyes uses artificial intelligence. The system hooks into already existing security cameras. Essentially, they have trained the AI to go through every frame of video in real time and say gun or no gun. If it recognizes a gun, it will highlight the weapon and spit out an alert, similar to an app alert you get on your phone or computer. Depending on the setup, that goes to the police or to the administrators on site to decide what to do next. With police departments, they've trained for a lot of scenarios, multiple shooters, different types of guns, even one where the shooter changed clothes to blend in. They can track movements and send updates as the gunman passes different cameras.
We can send a keyframe image, what that shooter looks like, what type of weapon they have, is it a pistol, is it a rifle, and the location.
Diversified hosted this demo. The company, which focuses on technology, wanted to check out the system for its clients and for use in its offices.
So this removes the human element from catching a perpetrator or a threat, and it provides that automatic notification.
Bill Aheimer took us through what would happen here after an alert goes out.
So what we would do is we would notify via public address system where the location of the shooter is and where the best entries and exits are. Since we don't have an active guard force, the call would go to 911.
In a school system, the alert would likely go to a school resource officer and school administrators. Officials from Manassas City Public Schools checked out the technology.
You know, everything that we have now is what do we do when the shooter's inside the school, right? I want to be able to, we're looking for some type of, for the lack of a better term, sort of like an electronic fence around our schools.
We asked Andy Hawkins about some concerns. The ACLU of Virginia says citizens need to know what kind of technology is being used in their schools.
We want to be very transparent. We want the public to know.
But Hawkins hopes parents remember, in an emergency, every second counts.
I think if these shootings continue across America and we continue to see our children slaughtered, there will be more calls for ways to be able to identify and to stop these guys as much as we possibly can. Just think about how many lives that we could save in the schools.
And Leslie, right now, Zero Eyes is being used in school systems in New Jersey, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin.
How much does this system cost?
Well, right now, installing this 25 cameras that runs about $15,000 a year.